Yo, so I just found a YouTube channel that really scares me. This channel's name is Daisy Brown. I took a look at like one of their videos and I immediately knew I needed to talk about this with somebody because this is creepy. So like I mentioned, this channel's name is Daisy Brown. The profile picture is a flower. They have 198,000 subscribers, but here's the weird part about them. They haven't posted a video in over 5 years, and they posted their first ever video on July 18th, 2017, and this video shocked everybody in the world. The title of this video says, "How I Feed Allan," and let's just click on the video and see what this is.
It's Daisy Brown. I'm just talking to the camera, and I'm gonna show you guys how I feed Allan. He's blind, in case you haven't noticed. His eyes are very foggy.
So this whole video is this girl talking about how she feeds her monster named Allan, apparently. Everybody who saw this was like, okay, this is a joke. But here's the thing. She ended up posting so many more videos that we're gonna get into later that made people realize that, this might actually be real. In the description of this video, she says, "Hey everyone, this is Daisy Brown. This is my first video on YouTube. I'm showing you guys how I feed Allan the monster that lives in my house." She also said this, "Everybody, please be nice in the comment section. I don't want to hear anybody being mean to Allan." 9 days later, she posted her second ever YouTube video, and this video says, "At the zoo." It's a 50-second video of her at the zoo? What? If you just click on this video and watch it all the way through, you can see that it's absolutely nothing. She goes into a zoo, she starts recording these like lemurs or monkeys, whatever the hell these things are, and then the video ends. But here's the creepy part. This video seems like nothing until you turn the captions on. Once you turn the captions on, it gets a lot deeper. If we restart the video, we can see it says footsteps, door creaking. That's normal, but look at this. It says the silence of loneliness. When the video's playing, it's just completely silent. You don't really hear anything because nobody's in there. For some reason, the captions say the silence of loneliness. But then watch this. She sits here and she's recording these monkeys, just recording them. They're holding on to each other, just hugging each other. The captions then say the silence of longing. But then watch this. She's just sitting here, recording them, not doing anything, not really moving, just recording these monkeys that don't even know that she's there. The captions say something weird. The silence of desire and contemplation. So if you don't know what these words are, desire is like the feeling of you wanting to do something. If I desire to go to the gym, I want to go to the gym. And then contemplation means thinking, like you're thinking about something. So if you're contemplating jumping off this bridge, you're thinking, should I jump off the bridge? So for some reason, this Daisy Brown girl was recording these monkeys and she said she desires something and she's contemplating something. A lot of people in the comments were saying like, what? Somebody in the comment section said she longs and desires for what these lemurs have. It seems like her feelings are being captioned. In the description, she talks about how she loves how these monkeys hold on to each other. They're both so comfortable. People were starting to think that this Daisy girl was so lonely and that monster that she recorded earlier was her only friend. This channel's about to get a lot weirder with this next video. A couple of days later, she uploaded another video. This video says, "Let's chat about my dad, science, Allan, and the basement." Apparently she's gonna be talking about her dad, her basement. In the thumbnail, we can see Allan right here, the monster, once again, drinking something now, but she's gonna be talking about her basement and stuff like that. Let's just see what this is.
Hi guys, it's Daisy Brown, and this is Allan. He is right now drinking a mixture of sugar water.
In this video, this Daisy girl starts talking about her dad and she talks about how she got this monster. Apparently, her dad was a scientist. He worked with DNA and he worked with like a huge, like big company. And apparently one day she woke up, went downstairs to the kitchen, and her dad gave her this monster.
And so I thought like, okay, I'll talk about my dad a little bit because my dad, he's a scientist. He's really smart. Like I said, he invented Allan. He works with genetics and DNA. I woke up and came downstairs and Allan was in the kitchen. He didn't look like this. He was a lot smaller, a lot gooier.
Later on in the video, she talked about how her dad never let her enter the basement of her house. Apparently, there's a bunch of black mold in her basement and that's why her dad said, no, you can't go down there.
A lot of people have been asking, have I looked in the basement? And no, I haven't looked in the basement. The basement's been sealed off ever since I was a little kid. I've never actually been down there. I've asked my dad about it a couple times, and he says that it's just, there's black mold down there. And
towards the end of the video, something very weird happens. Just watch this.
Nothing important down there. I've never seen him go down there.
As she's talking, she starts going, and she starts to get anxious, and the captions say anxiety, and these thoughts are coming again. And then at the end of the video, after she's super anxious and she's stuttering, she's going, she says this.
One of the things that people are wondering is, where is my dad now? He's not here, so...
She says that everybody's been asking her where her dad went, the scientist who gave her this monster, where is he now? She says he's not here, comment below, and then ends the video. The video she posted after that one was just her talking about her garden. It was pretty normal, nothing really weird happened. But then, the video she posted after that says makeup swatches with Allan the monster. And in this whole video, she's just putting a bunch of makeup on the monster, but we can actually hear the monster talking. It's actually realistic.
Hi. Say hi.
This dude said hi. Is this monster actually real? People in the comment section were so confused. They were starting to think like, this monster might actually be real. This girl might actually be serious. Her dad might have actually been a scientist who created a whole monster. But then in her next video, she ended up searching her attic. The video's title says searching the attic. And in this video, she's going through the attic in her house, in her dad's old house. She's trying to find things that her dad left behind before he left.
It's just full of things that I've never seen before. I don't know why my dad would have these.
If you watch this video, you can see she's in a very dark room. She's in her attic looking for stuff that her dad left behind, but she doesn't really end up finding anything. But then at the end of the video, she says this.
Bye. See you next time. Okay.
So she says, okay, bye. See you next time. But then she continues the video for another minute. She starts making random sounds. This is weird. In her next video, she goes back to the zoo and she starts recording these monkeys. It's a really weird video. The captions start saying crazy stuff, but it's nothing really wild. In the next video she posted a bunch of stuff that she bought from the store that she got and like stuff like that. When you click on this video, you can see that she's just showing off a bunch of different things. She got a bunch of cool things from the store, I guess. But then at the end of the video, she starts to tweak. Look.
You can use it in a typewriter, and I mean, my dad used to get these for my typewriter for me to...
She starts talking about how she got some typewriter paper, and then she starts crying because her dad used to get it for her, and then she ends the video. A lot of people in the comment section were so confused, like, why is she always crying about her dad? Why is she always talking about her dad? Like, what did her dad do to her? Where did her dad go? People also noticed on her arm, she had a weird tattoo. It was like a code or something. There was a bunch of letters and numbers. In the comment section, she posted something. She said, okay, I know I got worked up at the end of this video. It's hard for me to think about my dad. I miss him and he's not here. Please don't make fun of me. She also said, a lot of people are asking about my mom. I know nothing about my mom. I've never met her. And like I said, I was just raised by my dad. He's never told me anything about my mom. I don't know where she is right now. So apparently this Daisy Brown girl has never met her mom and her dad is gone. So she lives alone with this monster that her dad gave her. In her next video, she gives her monster a bunch of different food in this video, but the captions are weird. When she starts giving him food, look at the captions. It says, this foolish child, frivolous and vain. This world was built for me and not her. He then calls her a B word. Apparently the monster's talking to her through the captions. The monster's saying that he's supposed to be alive and she's not. A couple of months later, she posted a video that said Allan is growing. Apparently her alien monster friend or whatever is growing up. If you watch this video, you can see that she's talking about how he's growing some new roots or whatever. His body's getting bigger, stuff like that. But at the end of the video, she says, okay, bye guys.
Thank you, bye.
And then the captions say, what would dad do? Did dad leave anything that could tell me what to do? Like, I need to find his notes. All of a sudden, Allan wakes up, he goes, ah, and she says, nothing. It seems like this girl's scared of her monster or something. The video she posted a couple of days later is creepy. This video says, Allan pulled my hair out, and we can see hair. Oh God, what happened?
Hi guys, is Daisy Brown here? Allan pulled my hair out.
So you're telling me her monster pulled all of her hair out? Is that why she was scared of the monster in the last video? Whenever the monster woke up and went, eh, she was like, nothing. She didn't want him to wake up. Is she starting to get scared of him? After Allan pulled her hair out, she posted a few more videos, like her making dinner, and in this video it's kind of normal, I guess. There's some weird things, but nothing crazy. She ended up posting this video of her being outside, like, what? When she's walking outside, she puts text on the screen that says, "I don't talk to people outside. I was only raised knowing and speaking to my dad." He's the only one who raised her. Apparently, she's never really talked to anybody. She only goes outside at night when most people are away. That's when it's safe. So she's scared of people. She said she gets scared of interacting with outside people, so she stays silent and nobody notices her. She ends up picking up a cicada shell or whatever, like, I don't know. But during this whole video, there's a bunch of captions that are weird. Like right here, it says, "I've been working day and night at the lab. Look at this, Daisy, I made this." And I'm pretty sure this is what her dad said to her when she was younger. He was saying, "Hey, look, I've been working all the time. Look at this, I made this." This is what her dad said when he gave her this monster. She's reminiscing on the old times. She's missing her dad. She hasn't seen him in so long. In this video, she gives us an update on Allan, what he's doing and how he's growing and if he's being mean to her.
He's gonna be fine. His neck is back together.
Once she talks about how he's growing and how he's getting bigger, it says, "Look out, world." Apparently this monster thinks he's gonna do something to the world one day or something. I don't really know. In this video right here, she records this monster drawing stuff. Apparently Allan is drawing stuff. So this is all he was drawing. She drew the name right here, but he's drawing all these squiggly marks. A lot of people weren't believing this girl. They thought she was just kind of going crazy, hanging out with her monster because her dad left her. She had no other friends. They were starting to think that she was just going kind of crazy. But then the next video she posted really made people believe that she was crazy. In this whole video, she's just sitting here talking about how her head really itches and stuff like that, and she can't sleep because Allan pulled her hair out, so it's growing back. This is weird. She ended up making another video talking about how Allan is growing, and she made another video where she cooks food, pretty normal stuff. In this video right here, she's talking to the camera, talking about how she wants to change because the new year is coming around. This was 2018. She wanted to become a new person. She wanted to stop stressing out about stuff. And one big thing she wanted to do this year was find out her dad's notes, find out how her dad made the monster, and find out if this monster was made for bad or made for good. A couple of videos later, she made a video titled Friendship Bracelet, and in this video, she's just sitting in her room making a friendship bracelet, talking to the camera, but apparently she got stuck in her room, she didn't know how to get out, so she ended up making a friendship bracelet. And in this video, we can hear the monster scaring her.
Nothing, it's fine. Nothing, it's fine. Nothing, it's fine.
This monster starts groaning and banging on the door. He wants to be let in the room, but she's stuck in her room. She's trying to avoid this monster. Apparently this monster is getting more aggressive and she's starting to get scared of the monster that her dad gave her.
I don't want to come out any more than just your head, buddy. Okay.
Favorite.
There we go.
In her next video, she talks about how this monster named Allan has a bad jaw injury, and she's trying to help him because he's in a lot of pain, and that's why he's been aggressive, and that's why he's been so loud. But in the description, she says, if you're reading this, I have a question. Do you think that when an animal dies, it goes to heaven? Like even small, little animals? I don't know. I'm just wondering. Does she want Allan to die? Does she want to kill Allan, but she feels bad? So she wants to make sure he goes to heaven? Wait, what? In her next video, she talks about how Allan has been completely silent. He's been being very weird recently. And then in the video after that, it says unexpected growth. Apparently, Allan is growing so fast.
You moved over here all by yourself?
Are you?
Yes.
I'm so happy.
In this video, Allan is actually talking to her. Allan is actually talking to her, saying like, don't touch me, don't do this, don't do that. And it's crazy. But it's about to get a lot crazier because in this video, she finds her dad's tape. She finds a tape that her dad left her. This could finally answer all of her questions.
The most important thing that I did find was, this tape. It was right by the...
She found a tape from her dad that says, Daisy, please listen to this. So her dad is finally going to talk to her.
Daisy, it's Dad. This is going to be hard for you to understand, but I'm not gonna be in your life anymore.
The only thing that this tape from her dad said was, I'm not gonna see you anymore, but I know you'll be able to live by yourself. I gave you this monster, and bye. That's all he really said. Her channel is about to get a lot more creepy. Just take a look at this video. It says, meet Strawberry. Apparently, she got a new pet cat. So instead of hanging out with the monster all day, she actually has a cat to hang out with.
Hi there. Oh, I love you so much.
Apparently, her new cat that she got, the name of this cat is Strawberry. Now, I don't know why she would name this cat Strawberry because it doesn't really look like strawberries, but that's a pretty cute cat name. This Daisy Brown girl goes over to get her monster Allan to show him the new cat, and look at what happens.
Allan, what do you think of our new friend?
Not friend.
Oh, Allan.
Shut up.
Oh, that was not very nice, Allan. All right, Allan. Okay.
It seems like this monster doesn't like the cat. In her next video, she's outside for some reason. She said she never goes outside, but she's actually outside. In this video, she goes and sits outside and she explains that Allan the monster was getting so mad for some reason, just being so mad. So she decided to leave him in the house to just let him cool down. So as she's sitting down outside, she starts talking about this pie that she ate the other day, how good the pie was, but look at what happens.
So your sugar in it. Yeah, apples, blackberries, raspberries, lemons, strawberries,
She starts talking about what's inside the pie, apples, lemons, like blueberries, strawberries, and when she says strawberry, she remembers. She left the cat inside the house. She left Strawberry inside the house with the monster. She starts running towards the house and the video ends. And in the next video, it's a 9-second video that says Strawberry is gone. This video is just her standing over a bunch of dirt and she puts down a flower. Apparently Strawberry is gone and we know what happened. She left the monster inside the house with Strawberry and Strawberry's gone. In her next video, she does a Q&A with Allan. She does a question and answers with this freaking monster. And in this video, they talk about a bunch of different stuff that people have been asking them. But then at the end of the video, Allan starts to ask like weird questions. He starts to act really weird. Look at this.
This is a stupid idea. Where's Dad, Daisy? Video's over. Video's over. Where's Dad, Daisy? Why are you like this? Where's Dad, Daisy? Stop. Where's Dad? Shut up.
He starts asking, where's Dad at? Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Where's Dad? And Daisy starts to tweet because she doesn't want to talk about it. She misses her dad so much. She doesn't want to talk about it. And the monster keeps saying, where's Dad? Where's Dad? She has to end the video.
Shut up! Where's Dad, Daisy? Shut up, Allan! Dad's gone and he's never coming back!
In her next video, she just sits on the floor and she starts crying and she's talking about stuff and she's so sad because she doesn't like the life she's living. She misses when her dad was there. She misses when Allan was just a baby monster and he couldn't talk. She's starting to hate her life because she doesn't like this freaking monster. But then in the next video, she finally goes down to the basement. You remember how in one of those first videos she mentioned that her dad never let her go to the basement because there was mold down there? She ended up saying F that. She goes into the basement in this video, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, this video is crazy.
I'm filming you, Allan! I'm gonna let everyone know how horrible you are!
You really are pathetic.
In this video, she ends up finally going into the basement, and for the first like 8 minutes of this video, everything's kind of normal. She's just looking around the basement trying to find stuff. She realizes though that there's no mold down there. Like her dad was saying there was a ton of mold and that's why he didn't want to go down there, but there's no mold. She ends up finding something so weird. There's a damn paper plate plant. I don't even know what the hell this is. This girl is talking to a paper plate.
You're different from the doctor. You must be his daughter. I've heard so much about you.
The paper plate starts to say, oh my God, you're not the doctor. Normally the doctor's down here. We haven't seen anybody in so long. Apparently the doctor is her dad, and this is an actual plant DNA thing. What the hell? She ends up running upstairs because she doesn't want to talk to this freaking plant thing, and then she sees the freaking monster upstairs, and then she ends the video. But then, the next video she posted is the final video ever. This video literally says, final video, and the thumbnail shows her outside on a damn train track. Did she leave the house? Did the monster kill her? What happened? This is her final video ever. Nobody's ever heard from her since. This video starts out with her recording something. She's packing her bag. That's what it looks like. She's packing her bag, but did you notice that? Right when she starts the video, she shows her leg, and it looks like she fell or got hit, or she's a little hurt. She has a bruise. After she packs her bag, she slowly walks down the stairs. She's walking down the stairs very slowly, trying to be quiet. She wasn't being quiet enough because she ended up waking up the monster, and he was saying, "Where are you going? Why do you have a backpack on?"
What do you need that for? Are you going somewhere?
Allan, get out of my way.
You think I'm gonna let my favorite little dyke just walk out on me like, your father hated that?
They start to fight with each other, and then this happens. She has all this blue stuff all over her. Apparently she did something to this monster, got all this stuff on her, and then after that she's crying and she runs away. She starts running for like 2 minutes, and then the video just ends with her sitting down and recording the sky. So she ended up killing this monster that she's lived with her whole life. She doesn't have anybody else, and that's the end of her story. Now, I personally don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what the hell's going on with this girl. I honestly think that she was tweaking. I think that she actually thought that like these were her friends and stuff like that, because if this was fake and this was all acting, that was a good job. This channel is just so creepy because they posted all these videos and then never came back, like ever again. They posted their final video and never came back. It was so weird how the monster kept growing, and it was so weird how she actually seemed like she was crying. Like, I don't even know what the hell just happened. All I really know is that this channel scares the hell out of me. I'm pretty sure I can watch some other videos on YouTube where people have debunked this stuff, or I can just read the comments. A lot of people know about this stuff. So comment down below if you think you know what the hell's going on with this channel, if this girl's actually tweaking, or if this was all a joke. If it was a joke, she knows what the hell she's doing, because this was creepy. If you want to see me look at another creepy YouTuber, click this video right there, or click right here to unsubscribe from my stupid channel. Click this video though. Really good video right there.